from a mama pup looking for her forever home to an actual pup who is the cutest menace around. We have some of the most adorable pets right here on Pets on Perri. Good afternoon and welcome to Pets on Parade, brought to you by 3TV. My name is Kelsey Dickerson with the Arizona Humane Society. Thank you so much for tuning in with us today. Now, you guys might know that Disney Plus is all the rage right now, so if you're feeling some nostalgia for those great classic cartoons, then you're definitely going to want to stick around for this cutie. We're going to introduce you to Simba in just a few minutes, and we want to start the show off with some absolutely incredible news. We want you to meet Luna, who is one of our amazing partners, PetSmart Charities' 9 millionth adoption. Luna, formerly known as Molly, was brought to the Arizona Humane Society as an injured stray, treated in our trauma hospital, and wound up at our Scottsdale PetSmart location waiting for her forever home. Her adopters saw her adorable photo on AHS's website and knew she was special, but what they didn't know is that she would be the 9 millionth pet to find her forever home through PetSmart Charities adoption program. We are so happy for little Miss Luna, and if you want to hear her whole story, please visit AHS's Facebook page. Yay, Luna! And we have so many incredible pets on each week who go through so much, and this sweet girl did a great job raising her pups, and now it's her turn to find her forever home. We'll tell you all about Doriea soon. And while we don't get a lot of these here in the Valley, I'm sure many kids love them all throughout the country in the winter. We're talking about Snowdays, which happens to be the name of my co-host. This is Snowday, an adorable girl who is 11 weeks old. She's a tabby who was brought to the Arizona Humane Society as a healthy owner surrender about a week ago, and looks like perhaps she's been running through the snow with her adorable white fur throughout her body. She can be a little timid at first and with strangers and dogs, but she absolutely loves kids and warms right up with a few pets, and especially loves playing with other cats. She'll be available at our Sunny Slope location later today. And we mentioned that our first pup was a great mama. Well, I know it's a little hard to see, but these adorable little blobs of fur with little white collars are her pups, and she had 6 of them. Perri, please tell us about this sweet girl.
Well, Doriea here came in to us from our Project Reach Out program from a shelter that was kind of overrun. And she wasn't in the best of shape when she came in. She was lethargic, she was dirty, you name it, she had it. She had worms, she had tick fever, she had wounds all over her body. And she would have been a great candidate for a foster person with those 6 pups in tow. But we couldn't find one, which is, again, so important, people. If you are able to, please consider fostering. It really, really helps us at the shelter. But she did stay with us in our maternity suites and came out of it in really good shape. Here she is. She's all happy now. She is a very sweet girl. You know, I had Sir Wags-a-Lot on last week, who got adopted and was a wonderful lab. She reminds me a lot of him. Same, wagging that tail like crazy. Very, very sweet. Loves everybody, loves treats, loves body rubs. You lab fans, come on down and check out this mommy doggy and give her a good home.
Oh, so cute, and she looks great in tie-dye. Thank you, Perri. And this next kitty just can't wait to be king of his forever home. We definitely think he's little kitty royalty, Ski.
He does, and Simba here is part of a litter that was brought in as an owner surrender. Remember that at the Arizona Humane Society, it is a no judgment zone, so if you have a litter of kittens or you have a pet that you can't take care of, it's better to do right by them and get them into our admissions department. Now, our kitten season is wrapping up, and the Bottle Baby ICU will be closing for the season, but that doesn't mean that you won't still find on occasion that mother and those kittens out there in the world, in the valley. Remember, we do have our Care in Place program, which will give us the ability to continue to take care of those animals while mama fosters them until they are old enough to come into the shelter and be spayed and neutered and go up for adoption. But if you're looking for that special someone this holiday season to stuff the stocking with that live action feature of the Lion King, it could be this Simba right here.
Oh my gosh, that would be the best present ever. Thank you for that, Ski. And we want you to get your growlers ready because Homburg Bound is back. Four Peaks and John Holmberg of 98 KUPD are joining forces once again to benefit Arizona's homeless pets with the return of this beloved brew. Homburg Bound hit taps at the 8th Street Pub earlier this week, and it's no secret that John, the host of Holmberg's Morning Sickness, loves dogs and craft beer. So we thought we'd help him combine these two passions. Based on a recipe designed by him himself, this big red hoppy ale is now released annually to support the Arizona Humane Society. So make sure to visit Four Peaks and try it today. I mean, it's all for the animals, right? And I've had the pleasure of meeting this sweet babe before he got his room, and he is just such a sweet little potato, Lisa. I love him.
That is a great description of him. This is Jeff Wilfredo, after our day and night heroes at Day and Night Air Conditioning. He came in as an injured stray, and as you can see, he's missing an eye. We had to have a little surgery on him this week, and he came in with an injured eye that was damaged beyond repair and causing him some problems. So our wonderful Second Chance Animal Hospital took that eye out surgically, and he's recovering from that now. He made stops at just about every department at the Arizona Humane Society. He came in first through our EAMTs, and then he went to our Second Chance Animal Trauma Hospital to have that eye checked out. He stopped in at our grooming department and saw Angela and Justin, and they got him all of his matted hair cut off and got him back to his sparkling white coat. And now he's stopping here with us at media, and next step is adoption. So that's where our viewers come in. He is a 3-year-old, really sweet. Like, you would think he's tired or on medication. Nope, this is just him. He is going to be a little couch potato. He's 19 pounds. He could stand like me, you know, lose a few pounds. But he is just going to make a wonderful pet. He's a lap dog. He likes to be carried, and he wants to just sit right next to you, or better yet, just right on your lap if you can do it. So come down and meet little Jeff Wilfredo here. He will certainly make your Christmas warmer, I'll tell you that.
That's for sure. And I mean, you know what? It's cold outside. We can all have a few extra pounds. It's fine. Thank you, Lisa. And for those who aren't familiar with this special litter of puppies, Klondike and her ice cream cones came to AHS back in September from the Humane Society of the White Mountains through our Partner Assist program, Project Reach Out. AHS foster hero Taylor welcomed Klondike into her home, where she gave birth to 9 puppies and nursed them during their foster period. This expanded the walls of our shelter tremendously and allowed us to give critical care to countless other pets in need. Klondike was quickly adopted, as well as all of her puppies: Blizzard, Moose Tracks, Rocky Road, Neapolitan, Gelato, Sprinkles, Jamocha, and Sunday. Whew. Thank you all to those who followed along with hashtag Klondike and Cones over the past 9 weeks, and a very special thank you to foster hero Taylor. Now let's meet our last kitty of the segment. Please tell us about Gracie, who I saw was just nuzzling up to you. So sweet.
She is. She's one of those that puts her little hand, face in your hand and wants to snuggle your face. She's just a doll. She's actually 4 months old, and she only weighs 2 pounds. She is a little teeny little thing. But look at this gorgeous gray fur. She came in with, she was one of 6 cats and kittens that were found in a hotel, abandoned. Someone left all the animals and left. And so the hotel called AHS, and we came out, and they hadn't had any food or water for days in there. So eventually they found the owner, and he said that he couldn't take care of them, so he surrendered them to us. And now they're going to have a much better ending to their story, because someone I know will see these beauties and want to come and take them home. But if you ever suspect animal cruelty, abandonment, or anything, that our field team will come out and actually investigate, and they work with the police. Probably, I think it's 9 different cities that they work with the police, and we will always take in sick, injured, and abused animals. So if you ever suspect that, don't hesitate to call us.
That's right. It's better to be safe than sorry. So always call, even if you're not quite sure. Thank you, Janine. And make sure to stay tuned to Pets on Parade. We're going to tell you all about an amazing partner that has made some huge gifts to AHS, all in the name of helping save pets. We'll tell you all about Day and Night after the break.